Good evening, fam. I am Shulari Abdrazak Luatoin. You can call me Cisco Ask. I am a web developer, video editor, and an aspiring cybersecurity analyst. Today, I'll be talking about concept of Wi-Fi. Yeah, not just the theoretical aspect. I'm talking about the risk of Wi-Fi. Like, it came to my knowledge that most of us actually just join Wi-Fi devices or just connect to different kind of hotspots. Let me actually speak about this. The risk of Wi-Fi, or let me say, okay, let me use the word hacking now. Maybe that might make this sound more serious because the great risk behind joining different Wi-Fi devices as you like without taking a second choice or having a second option or a backup plan in case anything goes wrong. Let me start with the case of number one. There are many Wi-Fi attacks. Let me start from there. There among the Wi-Fi attacks, among the popular Wi-Fi attacks, and one of the most deadly Wi-Fi attack is the one we call Evil Twin. Okay, right. What's Evil Twin? And the name might sound a little bit weird, but the word Evil Twin itself, in concept of hacking, Wi-Fi hacking, is it Evil Twin? Um, this is a scenario whereby an hacker or an attacker clones a real Wi-Fi SSID like into a fake one. Right now, let's say this is my device now. This is my device. Then I'm coming. This is my device. So this is my Wi-Fi on, right? So the attacker just cloned the Wi-Fi like I don't know. Probably this is not viewable here, right? Let me show you a list of my saved networks. Is that visible? Oh, I'm sorry, did I say that? Okay. The attacker clones um a real Wi-Fi SSID into a fake one. So in doing so, what is the attacker doing? This is cloning that a real one into a fake one. What the attacker does is trying to lure their victim into connecting to the fake Wi-Fi, thinking it's a legit or a real Wi-Fi. Now as just an innocent um let me just say social media whatever, it just keeps scrolling or keep just you have no idea about this. So I consider that innocent type. So they are the one prone to fall victim for this because you just join the Wi-Fi without even knowing anything about this or just join the Wi-Fi connect and okay, what can happen, what will happen or what can happen, this is it. It's mostly more than a case. Number one is the attacker gets to see because that Wi-Fi already serves as a gateway, like as the key to that fake Wi-Fi you joined. Already serves as the key between the key to your device. Now, not necessarily not particularly your device but your browser. So the attacker can see the site you log into. There's something we call DNS query, DNS requests, and like more like that. So if you log in on an HTTP site, once you are on an Evil Twin attack, you log in on an HTTP site, the attacker, HTTP site is not secured. Yeah, that's theoretically and practically proven. Once you log in on an HTTP site, number one, the attacker can see everything, like practically everything that happens on that site, from your credentials, each site you log into, the credentials you fill in, mm, like see like practically everything. If you log into PayPal dashboard or PayPal or anything, or even some legit, let me say maybe Gmail or anything, the attacker mainly sees everything. That's evil twin. Concept of evil twin, we are done with that. Let's move on to the most deadly one among them. This one is called man in the middle. I call it M, or we call it MITM. Man in the middle attack is one of the most crazy and most deadly attack in the world of ethical hacking, or let me say penetration testing in general. What does this attack does? Okay, come to think of it in layman's term or in terms of economics or marketing. What does the middleman does? The middleman serves as the bridge between the producer and the consumer, right? So this is just how managing middle attack works. So the attacker serves as a bridge between you and your device, or you and your browser. Okay, the attacker forcefully makes you, okay, if this is best done with the aid of evil twin. Now, let's, if you're using the concept of Wi-Fi, the attacker forces you to join, or tricks you into joining their own Wi-Fi, like their own cloned Wi-Fi. That's already twinned Wi-Fi. You understand, the cloned Wi-Fi. So they force you to join it. Then behind that Wi-Fi, they can use that Wi-Fi to just bypass and gain direct access, like this is telling, this is it in practical scenario, by putting in command on Kali and doing those. So what the hacker just does is, I'm not trying to make this complicated, you understand me? The hacker sends request to the server, or to your router, like the router you're connected to, that's the Wi-Fi, telling the router that I, like the middleman, you understand, like the attacker tells the router that I am the what victim, like I'm the one connected to you, while the attacker tells the victim that I am the router. You don't understand me? Those are two different cases. You are telling the router that you are the victim, you are the one connected to it, and you're telling the victim that I am the router, you're the one connected to me. That's the case of man in the middle. Now, once both side permission has been cleared, that's how they gain access into everything you do practically in your system. This is the two most deadly. Actually, they are more like that, but because of we still have more time to speak about that. But these two, I just want us to know that these two are one of the most deadly, and I want us to actually protect our digital safety. This comes first, because a world where fraud is already going down and is no longer taking any measure now. Anywhere you see free Wi-Fi or anything, there's also another one. Oh, this one is QR code. You see one QR code somewhere, uh, free Wi-Fi or something. Just scan. Once you scan that QR code, a malicious software has been injected into your device. You are still going to get there, right? So please, before we leave, could you help me like, share, and subscribe? I'll wait for my next video. Stay tuned.